Yo, 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 what's poppin'? This your boy E Thriller, man, aka Ham Rothstein, aka the Black Picasso, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm sorry I'm late. Shit, but yeah, this a good ass fight. I'm trying to figure out how in the fuck the ref take a point away though. That's some goddamn bullshit. They trying to cheat for Josh Taylor to win because he getting his ass out boxed right now. I got him down on the scorecard, y'all. Fight too goddamn close for the ref to come in and take a fucking point off that bullshit. Like, what kind of shit is that, y'all? That's some hoe ass shit. That's some hoe ass shit. Catterall just circling to the right, boxing his fucking head off the entire night. Josh Taylor can't figure out the 1-2. What's popping, man? I see y'all, man. I ain't on my goddamn computer, y'all. My apologies. I'm I'm gonna get on that shit whenever the fight go off. But I don't know what the fuck Andre Ward talking about. Josh Taylor just got caught with a short uppercut. Bro, this has to be the dumbest game plan I'd have never seen with a nigga with a reach advantage in my entire life. Josh Taylor just keep walking forward trying to maul the nigga instead of using his jab and baiting this nigga to come in so he can counter over the top. But instead, he playing right into Catterall's hand, which is being a counter puncher. But coming into this fight, Tim Bradley was trying to say he can't fight off his back foot. So that just goes to show Tim Bradley didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Ooh, good left hand, Catterall. Man, I guess you got to get that round to Josh Taylor because they took a point away. Like, god damn, fuck going on, man? This referee, god damn, I don't ever want to see this nigga ref no more. Shout out to my nigga Baby Juju, man. I see you. What up, Davy John? He said he Thriller was popping. Baby Juju said this shit is rigged. Yeah, man. And then what the fuck Andre Ward talking about, Davy John? Talking about that he got a 4-4 or 5-4. He ain't looking at CompuBox. A blind nigga can see he getting his ass out box. I don't know what Andre Ward be on. Trayvon said one of the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, man, this nigga is terrible. He keep breaking up the action when they get on the inside. Like, nigga, that's how Josh Taylor fight. These dumbass like to come on the inside and hold the nigga and punch in between the breaks. And we know what he like to do. He borderline dirty. So you should have known this as a ref coming in. Like, let these niggas fight. This for all the fucking marbles, y'all. He said, I love Josh Taylor, but the death losing this fight. Hell yeah, he losing this fight. What up, Trayvon? He said, and Andre watching the fight through. I don't know what the hell this nigga be talking about, fam. I really don't. What up, Jose? He said, ref on some BS, man. Yeah, man. He ruining a great fight. I agree. What up, Fresh Press 402? It's popping. He said they trying to cheat for Taylor. Hell yeah. What's popping, baby? Juju, salute, man. Salute. You got a 6'4"? Yeah, I agree. This dude ain't nowhere near ready. Oh, my God. We going to talk about it after the fight. We going to talk about it. This boy is food for Bud. Oh, my goodness. Shanae. Especially if he just going to try to walk down and come forward and Bud going to be giving this nigga, man, he think Catterall boxing his ass off. Shit. Man, he going to walk into some shit fucking with Bud that he ain't going to recover from. You understand what I'm saying? He going to end up going to sleep experts. This is where that nigga going to end up fucking with Bud. He better stay his ass at 140. He better stay his ass at 140 after this shit. That's real spit. David Jones said I had to mute the TV because it comes. Yeah, man, I don't be listening to them niggas anyway. Half the time. Catterall better win these last 2 rounds, or they gonna fuck him, y'all. I can already see this shit. Josh, what up, Big Fish? So I knew Taylor was over. Yeah, he keep his head on the center line. Shout out to my nigga KJ, who went on the Mac Mob last night. He said the same shit. He don't move his fucking head. He come forward all the time. He's the naturally taller fighter, but he don't use his jab as a defense mechanism or anything. He just used it just to get on the inside. Kind of similar to Earl. Kind of similar to Earl. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, this shit ain't gonna work against Bud. Hell no. Bud with KO, yeah, he'll get stopped. Maybe even sooner than that, bro. If Bud really just press on the gas. What up, Rebel? What's popping? He said he ain't ready for Bud. Hell nah. Hell nah. Nah, he ain't ready for Bud. After seeing this shit, I don't even want Bud to take that fight, bro. That shit'll be a waste of time. What up, Big Fish? Yeah. He said, wow, LOL, yeah. Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, like, shit, they very similar. Where they coming and walking the nigga down and using that weak-ass, flimsy-ass jab to get on the inside. That shit ain't gonna work against Terrence Crawford, bro. Or Jake Catterall right now. As you can see, a slick boxer, shit. Box circles and squares around this nigga. I got Catterall up, y'all. I got him up. That's just me. He reminds me of you. Yeah. Very basic. Very basic. What up, Silas King? What up, you in the chat? Yeah, man. My fault. I came on late, y'all. I had my son, Devo. You know, my wife pulled a fast one on me at the nail shop and shit. It is what it is. What up, Five? He said Josh don't want it. Hell nah, you don't want it. What the fuck, then? What the fuck? You ain't gonna take a point away from JoshTaylor? You ain't gonna take a point away from JoshTaylor. Because he do a lot of dirty shit. Come on, bro. Fair is fair now. What up, Tone Money? He said JoshTaylor lost the poster, in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of people say that. You know what? To that point, I'm going to do my due diligence and rewatch that fight again, bro. Because a lot of people think Poster won that fight. You're right. I'm going to do my due diligence and go back and watch that fight tomorrow. Since there ain't no football and nothing coming on Sundays no more. I'm going to go back and watch that other fight. Good. That made it even. Fucking right. Fair is fair. About fucking time. There we go. It's even now, y'all. He took a point away from both fighters. I'll take it. Tone said, and Ramirez did. Oh, yeah. Good call, real. Dirty ass motherfucker. You know what? I'll take that lie back, Big Fish. I want Bud to fight JoshTaylor. I want Bud to fuck this nigga up, bro. I wouldn't mind if he were to get past Catterall. Yeah. All that little dirty shit, ain't none of that shit gonna work against Terrence Crawford. Y'all know that, right? None of that shit. Baby Juju just said it's gonna be a draw. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Bob Arum don't want this nigga to lose. Hell no. Nah. And he trying to make that fight with Bud. That's a big money fight. Catterall better win this round convincingly, or they gonna give it a draw. You right. What up, JoJo? What up, Joe Cool? He said, what up, you Thriller Tato fight is boring. Taylor ain't ready for Bud. Nah, he ain't ready for Bud, but you know what? We gonna welcome that fight, though. We sure gonna welcome his ass up to 147 if you want it. If you want it, he can get it. Big Fish said Chitlin Circuit. Hey, man. It is what it is, bro. Come on, Catterall. Keep doing what you've been doing. Circle to the right. You can't stop that shit. You ain't throwing the 1-2 no more. You are not throwing the 1-2 no more. How the fuck Andre Ward got this nigga up, bro? What is this nigga talking about? Wow. Andre Ward is wilding, y'all. Bro, this nigga done sold out, bro. He just sold his soul to the devil. Fresh Prince said they already making an excuse. They gonna blame it on the real. Taylor should fight no time Thurman. Yeah, I think Thurman might beat JoshTaylor, bro. Be honest with you. I think Thurman will beat JoshTaylor. I pick Thurman in that fight. Taylor ain't showed me shit. He fighting the same goddamn way. Like, he just coming straight forward trying to maul a nigga. Like, that shit ain't working, bro. Make him come to you. Make him come to you sometime. What up, Mr. Maceo? He said, Andre, some shit. Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck got into Andre Ward. He was tripping on the Bud Porter fight. Like, nigga, fuck you watching? Man, you got a dog walk this nigga, man. You got a minute left. Come on, Catterall. Get the upset, man. Get the upset. You gassing out. You gassing out, Catterall. I don't like your body language right now. Taylor winning this round. I don't like your body language, bro. I don't like it. Baby Juju, I don't like it, bro. He said Dre don't need to be a judge. Hell no. Nah. Joe Cool said Taylor know how to hold, and that's it. Yeah, he like to smother you, bro. And I don't know why he do that shit because he got all the fucking reach advantage, but he don't really use his height and length and range to win fights. He like to fight on the inside, which is dumb to me. He fight retarded. Tom Money say all top 10 welterweight beat Taylor. He the Hurd of 140. Good point. You mean Jared Hurd? Yeah, Jared Hurd ain't got no fucking defense, bro. That nigga suck. That nigga he a walking punching bag. They gonna give this fight to Josh Taylor, y'all, because old boy didn't finish this fight. He did not finish this fight. Oh man, he let this fight slip away. They gonna give it to Josh Taylor, y'all. They gonna give it to him. Andre a true. I wouldn't say all that, but you know, he be tripping with this whole fucking point scoring and commentary and shit. I ain't gonna call him no house nigga. He seemed like a stand-up guy. He just kind of seemed real biased now for ESPN and Top Rank. You know, he don't keep it real like Timothy Bradley. I will say that. I can listen to Timothy Bradley all day. I used to like Andre Ward commentary. He one of my favorite fighters all time too, but I don't know, man. That nigga be wilding. Like, how did he have the fight so close early on? I don't get that shit. I don't get it. Maybe I'm tripping, but shit. But yeah, this ref was terrible, man. I think this could have been a way better fight if the ref just would have let them niggas fight, bro. If he said y'all mad because he had blood down on the cards, no, 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 that ain't it. He just be saying a lot of weird shit, though. Like what fight you watching, bro? Like Big Fish, keep it a bug, bro. Did you have this fight close in the beginning? He had it close to where he had Josh Taylor winning, and I know good goddamn well he wasn't winning because he was walking right into flush 1-2 shots. A straight jab and a straight left hand all fucking night for the first 6 or 7 rounds. The fight didn't start to turn until about the 8th or 9th round. About the 8th or 9th round, that's when Josh Taylor, you know, he didn't really adjust, but he just kept pressing the issue. And the old boy kind of slowed down. But outside of that, shit, I still got Catterall winning this fight. I got Catterall winning this fight. Poetic, what's popping? He said Big Fish low key. Andre Ward has a valid opinion. Ah, nigga, you just trolling, bro. Ineffective aggression. Ain't that what you always say? Ineffective aggression. That shit don't matter, bro. Just you coming forward, walking into shots, don't win fights. Baby Juju said Kell Brook would beat Earl in a rematch. You think so? I don't know. Tom Only Money said Bradley straight. Yeah, I like Tim Bradley, bro. Desert Storm. Shout out to Desert Storm. Baby Juju said by stoppage, LOL. Mr. Maceo said, LOL, get ready for the bullshit. Yeah, I'm ready to see these scorecards. He got dropped and everything, y'all. What up, Hyphy? He said their star, no, my apologies. Their styles just don't make for a good fight. What you mean? Who you talking about, Hyphy? Talking about Catterall and Taylor? Fresh said Ward talking that BS. Hell yeah, bro. I totally agree. Can y'all hear me pretty good? I'm on my phone. I ain't on my laptop, y'all. I'm about to have to transition to the laptop here in a second when the fight go off, so we can get it popping. Talk about this post fight. Joe Cool said, General Big Fish, you know your so-called Big Fish would struggle with Ugas. We gonna see, man. Fight right around the corner. Big Fish said, not agreeing with Ward, just saying he has valid opinions without needing to be biased. Okay. All right. You know I think you fucking with me, Big Fish. Tone Money said Bud should jump on the Taylor fight. Yeah, he'll beat the hell out of Taylor, bro. Silas King said louder clear. All right, I appreciate that. What up, Cole? He said, hold on, Josh got dropped. Hell yeah, he got dropped. He got dropped trying to fight on the inside. He got caught with a short left, if I'm not mistaken. Got his ass dinged on. What up, WJ? What's popping? Taylor doesn't make it 6th round. Oh, hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, 113, 112, Catterall. How? How the fuck you got a 114 to 111? Wow. They're about to fuck him, man. They fucked him. Wow. I knew it. Yeah, man. The fix is in, man. 114 to 11. I don't see that. I didn't see that, y'all. I think that's a bit of a stretch. That's reaching. 114 to 11? Wow. Wow. What up, Darren? He said, he not ready for Bud. Hell nah. What y'all think about that scorecard? 114 to 11. What judge was that? We need names. We want heads to roll. The fuck? Hell no. 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 If anything, I can make a case 114 to 111 for Catterall. That's just me. That's just me. Rebel said, damn, yeah, that's crazy. He said, God damn, that's awful. Hell yeah, bro. That's some bullshit. Boxing, bro. This shit here, man. This is why a nigga don't like betting on boxing right here. That should be some bullshit. Yeah, that's crazy, Juju. Nigga, you had a winning. What the fuck you talking about? You shocked? Nigga Andre Ward be tripping, bro. Yeah, Catterall was real slick, man. First 8 rounds, shit. What up, Easy Cuz? He said he need to stay away from Bud. Facts. Big facts. He gonna get his ass slipped. This is where that nigga going. He gonna take a trip here, y'all. He gonna take a trip to Sleep Experts fucking with Bud. Bud licking his chops. Especially after seeing this shit. Because the way he was following Catterall around the ring like a fucking idiot, nigga, he gonna walk right into one of them sharp uppercuts from Bud or a weird ass check right hook or some shit. I don't know. And I think Bud gonna stay southpaw fighting him because he couldn't even figure out Catterall being a southpaw. So what you think he gonna be able to do with Bud? What y'all niggas think he gonna be able to do with the best fighter in the fucking world? Not a goddamn thing. Taylor got a gift. Yeah, man, that's some bullshit. What up, Beezy? He said they cheat post style when he fought Taylor. Also, he been protected. Oh, yeah, somebody else just said that. I'm gonna go back and watch that fight. Trayvon said 114 to 111. The fuck? Yeah, man, I agree. I agree. That's some bullshit. Tone said both fighters trash. Mr. Maceo said bullshit. Bob and paid some money to somebody. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I got about 23 people in here, man. I need like 23 likes, man. Get them likes up. Rob that man. Yeah. What up, Junior? He said straight bullshit. Jack won. Yeah, I think I had Catterall winning too. Chris said should have been a draw at least. Yeah. Yeah, worst case scenario, bro. Worst case scenario. I agree. The fix was in. Yeah, I agree, Joe. That was some bullshit. 114 to 11. Robbery. What up, Jose? He said Taylor be getting away with hitting niggas in the head. Yeah, man. In the clinches and shit like that, he do a lot of dirty shit, bro. But I see what you got to do to him though. A nigga like that, you just got to wrap his hands up. You just got to wrap his hands up the whole time. And I don't think Bud had no problem with that shit because we seen what Bud was doing to Sean Porter. He was muscling the shit out of Sean Porter. We all know he way more awkward than fucking Josh Taylor. What up, Big Ace? He said that bum ass scorecard just got Josh Taylor ass whooped. Yep. David Jones said they robbed that man. Junior said, go get him, Bud. He can't fuck with Bud. Hell nah. Well, shit, it's really just a matter of if he's going to activate that super champion status and move up to challenge Bud. Because Bud ain't really got to pursue him. Shit, he got to go after Bud. If he moving up to 147. What's popping, Lash Puma? I see you, boy. He said Bud might stop him to the body. Yep, I agree. What up, Fab G? What's popping? It's better Crawford don't take this fight. What up, VC? Salute E Thriller in the chat. Bud will mop the floor with Taylor. Hell yeah. Fucking right. What up, Cole? He said the more these dudes fight, the more you don't understand why. The more you understand why they not fighting Crawford. Hell yeah. There's levels to this shit, Cole. That's a hell of a point, bro. That's a hell of a fucking point. As a matter of fact, let me like that comment. That's a hell of a point. Big Fish said everybody got to stay away from Crawford. Y'all only want him to get killed by Spence, huh? If that's what you say. What up, B Mac? He said Taylor is going to be food for Crawford if he fights like that, fam. Hell yeah. Fucking right. Y'all see why I got up. He going to sleep experts, B Mac. All they coming in, head hunting, throwing that little flimsy jab and leaning in, trying to get on the inside. He gonna get fucked up by Terrence Crawford. Oh my mama. WJ said Taylor kept following Catterall and was getting hit with the same punches the whole time. Yep, I agree. Totally agree. He fought like a fucking idiot. How the hell you the bigger and longer and the rangier fighter, but you want to fight on the inside? That just lets me know he ain't got no A, B, C, or D game plan because he fought the same way the entire time. And then ain't Ben Davison his trainer? Like that nigga wasn't telling that nigga to switch up his game plan? He just came in basically just trying to maul the nigga, walk the nigga down for 12 rounds. He lucky he got this dub, y'all. He lucky. Darren said, Big Fish, you need to stay away from Spence too. Buddy, yeah. Spencer fucked that nigga up too. I agree. I think Keith Thurman will fuck him up too. Boxing is fucked up. Yeah, man, this is staying on the sport, bro. The judges shit. You know what, man? They need to have something to where we can see these judges scorecards like in between the rounds. Like, I want to know what the fuck they looking at. So we can start holding these niggas more accountable, bro. What y'all think about that? Because this whole waiting until the end of the fight to hear the scorecard, that should be some bullshit. Because I kind of want to know how the fight gonna go. That's just me. Poet said Taylor and Crawford not going to fight, so I don't understand y'all keep talking about nigga. Because Josh Taylor been calling out Bud. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? And he just became the super champion at 140, so he can move up to challenge Bud right out the bat. That's why we keep talking about this shit. Biffy said, FYI, Bud would never fight a top-ranked fighter. That's wrong because the Bob Arum just came out and said that fight can happen. He ain't even tripping on the litigation. So you're wrong. Jared said when cherry picking goes wrong. But shit, he fought his mandatory, bro. He fought his mandatory. So he ain't cherry picked this fight. He had to fight this nigga. Because he had to pay him step aside money to fight Ramirez for undisputed. So he had to fight this dude, my guy. But salute. What up, Will? He said, salute, my boy. Salute. What's poppin'? He said, Bud might well take this as a tune-up fight waiting for Spence. Yeah, that's a good point. Last Puma said, what up, B-Mac? Yeah, shout out to my nigga B-Mac. Make sure y'all go sub up to the Mac mob, man. Speaking of B-Mac, he said, what he do, Big E? Hit that like button. Salute to the chat. Yeah, man. Will said Taylor not slick enough for hell nah. He keep his head on a straight line. He don't move his head enough. He easy pickings for Terrence Crawford. Easy pickings. But y'all already knew that. What up, True Crime? Scotsman, he said, terrible decision. Bring shame to our sport. What's poppin'? Hey, yo, man, if y'all new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and put some Duke full court pressure on that sub button, man. Sub up to the channel. What up, T-Ox? I see you. He said, what a robbery, but I knew it. Yeah. Fab G said it would be a good fight for Keith Thurman. Yeah. Darren said if Crawford do fight him, they got to do it in the U.S. glass car. You know what? I ain't even worried about that shit, bro, because at the end of the day, Bud gonna stop him. So I ain't worried about Bud getting fucked by the judges, bro. He'll stop Josh Taylor. So we ain't even gonna worry about that shit there. OG, what's popping, OG? He said Taylor not what people think. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Jared said you running into that Gary Antoine fight? Yeah, I'm going to definitely live stream that fight tonight. I would have been on earlier, bro, but I had my son, so. But yeah, I'm definitely live streaming for that fight and after that fight. VC said after this performance from Taylor, Bud definitely knows Taylor ain't ready, but Taylor is food for Ennis Ortiz to welcome him. Yeah, he ain't going to take them fights. If I'm Taylor, I wouldn't even take them fights. I would dare to be great. Go up and challenge Bud for the belt, bro. That way, if you win, you become the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world, and you get a belt in the process. He really ain't gaining shit by moving up to fight Boots or fucking Virgil Ortiz because they ain't got no strap. So that's my personal opinion. What up, Ian Campbell? Is this poetic? I know you got about 50 names. That nigga said Taylor got a favorable decision against Regis. I agree. A lot of people say that. Will say, honestly, Bud don't need to fight nothing else but champion. He deserves that. They let Earl fight who he wants. So why can't we see Bud in a unification bout? Good point. Darren Young said Postal versus Russell. Who you got, E? Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not picking a winner, bro, because I don't really know a lot about Russell. I ain't really seen a lot of his fights. I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna cap and tell you I done seen everybody fight. I ain't seen him fight yet, bro. So I can't call it. Just like I never seen Jay Catterall. That's why I didn't do a pre-fight prediction. So, but I'm a damn sure call the fight. I'm a damn sure call the fight. West Coast Barber said, "Hey nigga, keep talking down on Spence. I bet you gonna see you at the Spence. Nigga, shut up. Fuck out of here. Nigga, come on this hoe just to troll. Nigga, you right. Nigga, you damn sure ain't gonna see me in no Spence fight because I ain't paying for the motherfucker. Why would I go to a fight that I'm boycotting? Nigga, I'm gonna watch this shit from the comfort of my house. Fuck off." Herbie said they robbed Catterall. Yeah, man. I agree. Jerry said, I think Gary Anton destroys everyone 140 but Regis. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes glued to the TV tonight. What's popping, Herbie? What up, mosquito spray? Catterall just got robbed. I totally agree. So, hey, man, this is what I'm about to do, y'all. I'm about to put this shit on mute and pull up my laptop so we can talk about this shit. Hold on, y'all. Baby Juju, it don't matter who train that nigga, bro. If he fuck with Bud, he gonna get whooped. He gonna get stopped. Earl just not special, bro. He's just a basic ass fighter. It don't matter who train that nigga. He fight Bud, he going to sleep. He fight Bud, he going to sleep. I stand on that. That's why that nigga don't want to make the fight. He know what's about to happen. Hold on, y'all.
The Black Picasso cleaning up the sport of boxing, speaking facts over the gossip. Haters all up in the comments. I ain't here to be liked, but smash that like and noti button. We don't sugarcoat nothing, just healthy boxing discussions. Thriller, painting these pictures oh so vivid. Applying Duke, Coach K, that straight full court pressure. Only God could judge me, so tell these chumps ducking smoke. Remember one thing that the boxing guys don't like: ugly. Shut out Big Fish and everybody that joins the panel. For all my new supporters, sub to the channel. Like Floyd say, it's easy work. That bait jab with that left hook send them straight to sleep. Experts, we the experts. We never sugarcoat. Tune in to Black Picasso. Sit back, enjoy the show. Enjoy the show.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel, and be sure to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, first things first, man, I done pretty much said all I had to say in regards to this bullshit ass fight, man. This is a live fight watch party aftermath of what just took place. Pardon me, between JoshTaylor and Jack Catterall. Of course, I had Jack Catterall winning that fight. I feel like it was a robbery, but let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat. If somebody want to come on and rock with your boy E-Thriller to speak their piece on this bullshit ass fight. The link is in the chat. Let me see. What up, Martin Machine? I see you. What's popping? Salute. Silas King said, we all know he gonna get knocked out. Yeah, man. That's Faxy 3 LOL, but his style is boring as hell. That's just how that nigga fight, bro. That's just how that nigga fight. The ref was trash. I agree. Junior said that clown with the thread hiding behind. Yeah, man, I ain't worried about that whole ass nigga. Nigga ain't gonna do shit. Get his fucking head blown off. VC said Bud gonna beat his Earl ass and mentor him the rest of Earl's career. All right, yo, what up, Darren Young? You live on the chat with the Black Picasso. Holla at me, fam.
What's going on, E?
Shit, what's popping, bro? Go ahead and break it down.
Ain't shit, man. I mean, you know, I thought Catterall came on strong. You know, I mean, I thought he did enough to win the fight. You know, 114, 113 wouldn't be bad. I think the point deductions was really what kind of fucked everything. But still, no, I think he deserved that win, man. But being they was in Glasgow, you know, I just had a feeling they was gonna give it to JoshTaylor, man. But I don't know what was up with JoshTaylor, man. JoshTaylor usually don't fight like that, you know. I guess Catterall must have gotten his head during the weigh-in yesterday, man. But yeah, he fooled for Bud Crawford, man. So he definitely needs to stay away from Bud Crawford. And if he is looking to fight Crawford, he just be trying to get that payday. But he definitely needs to stay away, man, because he gonna get stopped, like you said.
Yeah, I agree with your take about him staying away from Bud. But as far as this fight, bro, I just didn't see the 114 to 111, bro. I didn't see that shit.
Nah, that was bullshit.
Yeah,
and I think that was the Scotland judge. So that was definitely bullshit.
It ain't no telling, but I'm a damn sure do my research.
But I mean, you know,
Yo, Darren, I think you're breaking up, bro. Yo, Darren, you still there? Hey, tap back in with me, fam. Going out to mosquito spray. You live on the chat with the Black Picasso. Holla at me, fam.
E-Thriller, what's happening, man?
Man, just got done watching that bullshit ass fight. What's popping?
Yeah, man, they robbed old Catterall. Man, I had it 13-12 for Catterall because, you know, both of them lost a point and then the knockdown. So take another point of Taylor, 6 rounds apiece.
Yeah.
The first judge agreed with me, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't see how they had, you know, it was some home cooking, obviously. And that fucking ref, man, he need to go to the goddamn chitlin circuit. He don't belong to the goddamn championship fight.
No.
That's one of the worst referees I've ever seen in my life. That was horrible, man.
Yeah, and that was pretty bad.
And then also Andre Ward, I don't know what the fuck. They need to let Tim Bradley, somebody else, handle the scorecard, the unofficial scorecard. Andre Ward don't know what he's looking at. He's going to call. He got goddamn CTE or something.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with Andre Ward, fam?
I have no idea, man. This dude is, I don't know. And you know, and being the fact that it's Andre Ward, I would think, you know, he would know what he's looking at. You know, exactly. I don't know. I don't know what even the Crawford fight with Porter, he was tripping. You know, I don't know what this dude doing, man. But yeah, JoshTaylor, man, going forward, he if he go to 47, he might need to take a get used to the weight type of fight or something before he get in there with Crawford or anybody else. He gonna get stopped. The dude would hit him with the left hand all night long, man. He couldn't have
shit. The same one too, mosquito spray.
And then even me calling the 6 rounds apiece, that's really being generous because after 4 rounds, you could have it 4-0. I had a 3-1 being just trying to find something. I gave round 4 to Taylor. You know what I'm saying? He was getting the shit kicked out of him. He was boxing his head off the shoulders. He couldn't do nothing, man. And Catterall never let him take the play away. Taylor was trying to do that little roughhousing on the inside shit, but Catterall was taking that half step back, firing that left hand over the top, bringing the hook to the body, everything, man. He was touching that boy, man. You can see his face. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get the shit, man. And it's just a shame because, you know, Catterall, you know, man was 26-0, working way up the ladder, finally took step aside money, finally get your shot, and then you get this. You know what I'm saying? Get robbed like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get no rematch, of course. Taylor, I kind of lost a little respect with the post-fight interview, unless he need to go back and watch the fight or something. Like, I did enough. I came back and won the fight. I won about a couple of rounds.
That's
Nigga,
what he
please,
said. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy talking. Okay.
Yeah,
he full of shit.
And the interviewer even told him like the fan poll, they felt, he said the fan poll thought like Catterall got robbed. He even told Taylor to his face. You know what I'm saying? That dude, but he don't, man. I don't know. Bradley say he taking him off his pound list.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, he ain't what we cracked him up to be. I agree. I thought he was a little bit better than what I saw tonight.
Yeah, who was this? Who was this? West Coast Barber. What the cat was saying to you? He was saying, "What he come on?"
Hey, let me address that, man. I'm sorry, fellas.
Go ahead, B-Man.
I'm sorry to cut in, man, because that's one of the main reasons why I came on, man. Hey, West Coast Barber, man, shut that old bitch ass shit up, Slim. You not gonna sit up here. I told y'all motherfuckers before. If you come for E, I'm coming for y'all motherfuckers. Don't be coming at my man like that with that fuck shit, nigga. You hear me? Yeah. So pop back up here and hit the link and talk that shit, nigga. Don't come up here with that shit.
Man. He ain't gonna get online.
Man, look. I told the niggas before. Y'all come for E, you might as well come for me. I'm not taking that motherfucking fuck shit.
Me too.
At all.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I ain't mean to disturb the John E, but you know that's how I am, fam. You know, I don't rock like that. So fuck all that. Pull up, nigga. Don't be talking that shit in the chat.
That whole ass ain't gonna pull up. He damn sure ain't gonna pull up.
He'll coming in like Earl Spencer on or something. That shit crazy.
Yeah. Nigga, you want to clip his toenails too? Nigga, you want to use a baby wipe to wipe his ass?
Nigga over there getting oiled up and shit, man.
Hey, you was right, man. Like the Catterall got robbed, man. Like,
go ahead, Herbie. My bad. Break it down, fam.
Yeah, and that's all good. He got robbed, man. He like Mosquito Spray said, the first 4 rounds he clearly won.
Yes.
It was like it wasn't even close. He was tagging that dude. You're supposed to be on the pound. Like I have seen JoshTaylor fight better than this. He's definitely better than this. But if you think you can have a performance like this against Terrence Crawford, I'm telling you right now, the first 3 rounds of the fight, he would have been out of there before 4 rounds was over. He wouldn't even last as long as Kell Brook. Like he would have been out of there if that was Terrence Crawford. And that's what Tim Bradley said. He said, let's not even think that he can get in the ring with Terrence Crawford.
You better stay his ass at 140.
Yeah, he ain't ready, man. Honestly, I think somebody like Teofimo Lopez would have dropped him. Like you can't with that performance. He couldn't beat nobody that's of caliber. Not with that performance. Now the regular JoshTaylor that I've seen, yeah, he could. He's definitely a good. I still never thought he could beat Bud, but he's definitely a good boxer. But tonight, I don't know if that dude got in his head or what, but that was bad, man.
Speaking to your point, bro, to piggyback off of it, speaking to your Teofimo Lopez point, he kind of came out the same way. You remember how Teofimo kind of came out trying to knock out what's his name? George Kambosos in that first round, and he started to fade and gas out. He was walking into flush shots. This fight kind of played out similar to that, honestly.
It really did. Yo, I was watching it like, yo, is this going to be the same thing? But I had the feeling at the later rounds, if he ain't drop him again, especially when they took the point away, both the points away, I said, oh, they about to rob this dude. I saw it. I seen it happening.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised. But that 114 to 111, oh, my God. Like, what? What were
Bro,
you
that shit was so bad. That was horrible.
And Andre, I'm with you, Mosquito Spray. I don't know what the hell's going on with Andre Ward. I don't know what he looking at. I don't know if he getting paid off to say the dumbest shit that he's saying. I don't understand it. Because when he said that bullshit, like you said, with Sean Porter, I have to have Sean Porter up. Sean Porter was not up in that
Bro, that nigga said, oh, Terrence Crawford looked like he's getting tired. I'm like, huh? That nigga barely breathing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Ward tripping, man.
Terrence Crawford tired ever? No.
Nah, I think Ward. I think he's not happy in retirement. I think he's itching to come back. He online flexing with goddamn Triple G and shit.
Yeah,
I think he want to come back, man. He
missing the spot.
I don't know.
Right, huh?
Yeah, something, man. I don't know what he doing.
He look angry, Mosquito Spray. Look at him when he talks. Yeah, he look like he's miserable.
Yeah, he do. Yeah. Maybe got twisted up and shit.
Yeah,
I'm saying that
nigga do look a little disgruntled. Nigga looking mad. Man, let me go to the Mac Mob, y'all, and then I'm gonna go to I think Joe Cool was next, and then Poetic, and then Easy Cud. Go ahead, Mac Mob. It's on you, bro.
Hey, first, E, man, I want to apologize to you, man, for just jumping in, man. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you good, bro. I
So,
ain't tripping on that whole ass
you know,
shit.
all right,
Fuck
let
that
me
nigga.
calm my motherfucking ass down, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, E? My man, Mosquito
That's
Spray.
the first time we'd have seen that whole ass nigga in the chat, bro.
B-Mac, what's
Yeah,
up?
man.
Yeah.
I don't
I
fucking
ain't
play
never seen
that
that
shit,
nigga.
man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Mosquito Spray, my man Herb. What's
What's
going
up,
on,
bro?
man? Everybody
What's
else
happening?
in
What's
the chat
happening?
and the panel, man. What's going on, man? You know, this is what boxing is all about, honestly, man. You know, styles make fights.
I
It
agree.
really do. I mean, style make fights. I mean, I don't want to take too much from JoshTaylor and down him like, oh well, he's not what he is, because this boxing, man, you know, you're not gonna look great against every boxer, you know, that you come across with. And the thing is that JoshTaylor was fighting a fighter who he's never faced this kind of style before. He was very unorthodox. He was southpaw, first of all, but he kept an angle, man, where his shoulder was always parallel to JoshTaylor's chest. So instead of just bullying in, he should have just kept some distance and used the right hook, man, to just go ahead and get Catterall out of there. But I'm not sure if JoshTaylor know how to do that. I don't know if that, you know, they was talking about in the corner. I don't know what was going on, but he didn't see that. And every time he rushed in, Catterall would use his left shoulder to push him away. You know what I'm saying? And then he would come over with the overhand left, and he would connect. And he just kept doing the same thing, man. But styles do make fights, and that's the thing about a champion. A lot of times you got to be able to adjust, man, to each style that's presented. And I still think it was a very close fight, man. I mean, the refs fucked some shit up, but I think he kind of evened it out with both of them being taken a point. Catterall did get the knockdown in the fight. I wouldn't have been mad at it if it was a draw. You know, I wouldn't have been mad at it if Catterall won. I'm not too mad that JoshTaylor won. I mean, I know people's talking about robbery, but I didn't see where he just dominated that fight where it was a robbery. It was just so close because he did win a lot of the early rounds, but he was gassing out towards the end. And you had a lot of fucking controversy with the refs and shit. I don't know. If he'd have did that, if he'd have started taking some points away early, maybe the shit wouldn't have been so confusing later on. You know what I mean? Because honestly, JoshTaylor was fucking roughhousing. He was hitting behind the head. Catterall was fucking holding and shit, you know, and pushing his head down. So it was a lot of fucking give and take going on both ways. But I ain't really too tripping about the outcome about JoshTaylor winning, actually, to be honest with you. Me personally, I don't really see it being a quote unquote robbery like that, because to me, Catterall wasn't that convincing in the win, but it was just so close to me, man. To me, it was close. I wouldn't have been mad if Catterall won. I wouldn't have been mad if it was a draw. I wouldn't have been mad if Taylor edged that shit out. Now, I will say the 114, 111, that was too much.
That's what I got a problem with.
What you telling me is that Taylor won by 3 rounds with the knockdown. And that right there, that's the problem. Because the other 2 scorecards were give and take on both sides. But the 114, 111, that was just too much, man. But that's my take on that, though.
Already, Big Mac. But Poetic is on you, bro. And then I'm going to go to Joe Cool.
Yeah, man. Only thing I really got to say is I told y'all this nigga wasn't nothing. But, whatever. That's all I got to say about that.
I don't recall you telling me nothing about
last night. Y'all keep bigging this nigga up. Y'all keep bigging this nigga up. Y'all keep bigging this nigga up.
Last night.
Y'all keep bigging this
Poetic.
Man, look, y'all keep talking.
Hold on. B-Mac, did we even talk about that fight last night?
Yeah.
We mentioned a little bit about JoshTaylor, man, but I
don't recall Poetic making a prediction.
I'm talking about y'all keep talking this nigga up like, oh, he fight Bud, oh, he fight Air, oh, he move 147. Nigga, shut the fuck up. This nigga ain't nothing. Fuck out of here.
Go
Keep bringing that man. Then people keep putting that man. The only reason why if that man had 2 of the 4 belts or 3 of the 4 belts, y'all would not have that man in pound for pound. Just because he undisputed. Oh, pound for pound. Nope. Stop it.
Well, he is pound for
So wait a
pound.
minute. So you're trying to tell me that a nigga with 4 belts ain't supposed to be pound for pound?
If he had 2 of the same, if he had 2 of the 4 belts, but he was the same nigga and faces all the same opponents.
Yeah, but that's not the case. You're changing.
It is the case because the only reason why
that a nigga with 4 belts at 140 who is undisputed shouldn't be pound for pound, Poetic.
You know, that's not what I'm saying, bro.
Nigga, that's exactly what the fuck you just
No, I'm saying, no, I'm not, because the only reason why, listen.
I am listening, nigga.
The only reason why they putting him in a pound for pound is because he have 4 of the belts. Now, if he only had 2,
and hold on. My rebuttal to you was, why wouldn't he be if he got 4 belts?
I don't know, but tonight, you see why yesterday I was saying stop talking about this nigga fighting anybody. Stop talking about him fighting Bud or something. He needs to be trying to fight them niggas down there at 140. If he move up to 147, who he gonna fight that he gonna beat? Nobody.
I mean, we don't know that, man. See, that's the thing. You're saying that because of this fight. Because you would have said, who the fuck is Catterall gonna beat, right? Because that's because you don't know that Catterall was gonna come in and do what he did. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That if JoshTaylor would have knocked his ass out in the 4th round, you would have said Catterall was a bum.
Or like Yildirim, like he always says.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Rocky Fielding.
That's the beauty of boxing, man.
Yildirim was a bum, though. I mean, that's totally
you
different.
Get the point. You know what we trying to say, nigga.
Yeah. That's the beauty of boxing, man. You might as well.
I mean, that don't. Okay, so if he would have won, I would have said he good. I mean, I still would have said he don't deserve no fucking Crawford fight. That's my whole point. I said y'all keep bigging this nigga up like
it's not really a matter if he deserves it or not, Poetic. He is the super champion, so he can exercise his right to move up to challenge Bud. That's what we talking about.
Okay, well, he need to go up there and get that payday and then move back down and fight them young niggas at 140.
Okay, that's your opinion. Go ahead, bro. That all you got to say before I go to Joe Cool?
Yeah.
All right, Joe Cool, you're live on the chat with the Black Picasso. Holler at me, fam.
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. What's up, man? How y'all everybody doing?
What it do, Joe Cool? What's up, baby?
Chilling. I came in on the 11th round when the fight was on, and I missed the other rounds. But when you said that he got knocked, did Taylor get knocked down?
Yeah, he got knocked down.
Yeah.
Okay, Taylor got knocked down, and he got a point taken away from him. I'm like, how did he win? I don't get
got
that.
A point taken away from him too, though.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know what, like you said, I don't know what Andre Ward been thinking about. I guess he's still stuck on the Creed movie, getting knocked down by Adonis Creed or something.
Maybe that shot from Kovalov fucked him up. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Who else can JoshTaylor fight in that division though? Before he move up.
Shit, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, my brother.
So he probably ain't got no choice.
He got out of belt, so he's just gonna be defending his straps.
There's a lot of niggas at 140 though, ain't it?
Yeah.
He can run it back. Nobody. He can, there's some fights out there.
That's the only one that would make sense because anybody else still on the way up, like Gary and Russell, he's still too young in the game to get that kind of shot.
What if Floyd? What if after this performance, Floyd try to put Tank up in there with him?
Man, Tank too little, man. Tank too little.
I don't see Tank beating Taylor.
No,
you just stay outside and box Tank. That's all they got to do. Taylor can do that.
I tell you, man, they gonna coast Tank, man. Tank ain't gonna fight nobody that's gonna really be a threat.
You're the same nigga that said Mario Barrios was beating Tank, bro.
Yeah,
so is JoshTaylor not better than Mario Barrios?
No, I just said that because Tank was fighting at 140, so I was like, well, Floyd and Mike try to make him fight JoshTaylor because Taylor ain't look all that great in this fight. So
yeah, I don't see it.
That's crazy though, but we just gotta wait and see, man.
But Barrio was winning that fight. He's stupid. He should have stuck with the game plan. He dumb as hell.
I think JoshTaylor said that this is his last fight at 140. So
okay, well he gonna fight Bud and get rocked. He gonna go right back down.
Yeah, so we but I don't think he's gonna go back down. I don't really think he can make the weight no more.
Honestly. Nah, he don't go back down. He bigger than what I thought he was though. So
yeah, he's a big dude.
5'10", shit.
Yeah, he's a big dude. So I mean, at 31 years old, it's about time to go ahead and make that move, man. He can't keep making that weight. So,
Right.
Yeah, he said after the fight,
yeah,
he can't make it no more. And then also they said he looked drawn at the weigh-in also.
yeah.
Yeah, Taylor.
Oh, okay.
Man, yeah, he I don't know. That maybe that might have had an effect on his performance, but I think it was just schematical tonight. I don't think it had to do with. He kept doing the same shit over and over, man. He's coming in, getting hit with left hands. He was trying, just like I said with Tiafimo, he was trying to rush his shit. Just anxious because home crowd and all that shit. I'm undisputed champion now. Yeah. And so he just wanted to, get this over with. And you can't do that, man. You gotta take your time.
Right.
That's why I was taking this time, catching his ass on the way in. And actually, B-Mac, that 14-11 scorecard, that's saying JoshTaylor won 8-4. That's how ridiculous that is.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, with the knockdown. So you're right. Yeah,
and the point deduction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who got knocked down? Because I ain't watched the whole fight.
Taylor.
So you sitting over here talking and you ain't
all this shit, and the nigga didn't even watch the fight.
Bro?
Are you kidding me?
Listen, I caught the like round.
Bro, there's a time and a place when you don't know what the fuck going on. Just shut up, bro, and defer to people that know what's happening, bro. Like if I didn't watch some shit, I say, hey man, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna lean on y'all.
Right.
I'm not gonna
Y'all think this cat has seen the whole time?
I watched the last few.
You coming here talking all this shit about JoshTaylor? You don't watch 2 rounds.
Well, no, not 2. Oh, so you can't count because I said.
Oh God!
You watched the last. How many rounds did you watch?
About 3, like 3 and a half.
3 out of 12 rounds, and you shitting on JoshTaylor.
Cause the shit I watched, the man ain't seem like he was who y'all said he was. That's what I'm saying.
Man, this cat come in like he done watch the team in victory formation in the Super Bowl. He come in talking shit about how the whole game.
You act like we've been having JoshTaylor pom-poms, man, for the last 3 months or something, man. I mean, we acknowledge he a good fighter, but that was about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, hold on, y'all. Basketball Planet. If you want to hop on, the link been in the chat, bro. I just dropped it again. Click on the link. OG said Bud gonna send Taylor to sleep experts. I totally agree. If they were to fight, definitely.
Now, even though some of our favorite fighters throughout history, we're not used to seeing them having nights this horrible. They have had bad nights. Taylor did have a bad night. I'm not gonna say the man's career is over. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it could have been he had a hard time with the weight or whatever the case, or he just got overzealous and couldn't. You know what's even worse though? Because Catterall, of course, is a southpaw, and he kept hitting Taylor with right hands, and Taylor was fighting out of southpaw stance. Taylor can fucking switch hit and did not change the orthodox one time.
No, he did. He did. And then he switched. Yeah, he switched in the 11th, and then he switched back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did. I think it was the 11th round. He switched in, and then he switched, and he ended up switching right back. You know what I'm saying? But he did. He you right though, mosquito spray. He should have did that. I'm sorry, man, but he did though.
Yeah, you good. Shit. But yeah, man, I just he just made no adjustments, man. Just kept his head on the line, could not get away from the left hand. And I thought he was about to get stopped for a second. When he got dropped, he was hurt bad.
Yeah.
He was hurt bad.
Yeah.
I thought Catterall, I was like, man, this cat finna get stopped at home too.
Yeah, Bradley was saying that too. He was like, hey man, don't be surprised if he gets stopped. He was saying
Yeah, but I had a feeling he wasn't gonna get stopped because Catterall's whole game plan. I don't know. This is my first time seeing him, so I don't know if he normally fights like this, or or he was just fighting like this is his style or not. I don't know, but he's a very defensive type fighter. He's not trying to really attack so much as being on the defense, that little semi-shoulder roll he had, man, where you just kind of just stand there giving bad angles so you couldn't hit him, and being parallel to his chest. So, and then he'd just, get this little jab hit with his 1-2, and he was coming over the top. I'm not sure if that was a game plan of his or that's just how he fights, but it doesn't seem like he's an aggressive type fighter, you know what I'm saying? But he'll fight a little bit on the inside, make a move, and then hold. So I didn't see where he was going to stop him, but he could have, because if that was Bud, it'd have been sleep experts like a motherfucker.
To your point, B-Mac, Timothy Bradley, because I ain't never seen him fight either, but Tim Bradley was saying that he didn't know how to fight off his back foot. Well, shit, I can't tell. So he had a lot of people fooled tonight, bro. He went into his bag.
Right. Yeah, and then you talk about the shoulder roll, and the reason he was able to do that because as a southpaw, when you find another southpaw, you can do that shit. Taylor could have took that shit away, just switching right-handed.
Yeah,
he could have took that shit because then it had to put both hands up. You got because then you worried about the right hand, over the top instead of the down left. So I just don't get that shit, man.
I just don't understand why Taylor. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, mosquito.
No, you good. You good. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I didn't know why he just didn't use his left, man, and use his jab to keep him, in fine range and distance. I don't understand.
It just seems like every fight I've watched of Josh Taylor, bro, he likes to fight on the inside. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
He don't use his jab as a defense mechanism or to make a nigga come in and so he can count. No, he like to come straight at you, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing about champions that yeah, you fight one way, but then when you got, because like once again, styles make fights, then you have to make an adjustment. And it's like you're bigger than him, you're longer than him. You know what I'm saying? All you had to do was just keep distance, man, and stay the fuck out that joint, or do like Mosquito Spray said, switch stance. You know what I'm saying? And do what you need to do, but he never did none of that.
And another thing I noticed, he didn't know how to cut the ring off whenever Catterall was circling to his right. He was circling him to the right the entire night.
No, man.
He couldn't cut the ring off.
Nah, Catterall was holding like a motherfucker too.
He was real slick, man. But they say that I know you ain't gonna like this, but this is a shameless plug, B-Man. They say he used to spar with the TBE.
You know what?
All right. I'm just saying, I'm gonna throw that out there.
Everybody in the chat, y'all see how this go, man?
From the TBE, man. I'm just saying.
He just keep poking me, man. He keep poking me and poking me and poking me and poking me and poking me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all right, man. Wait till we get all this live, man. I'm pulling up.
I made smart investments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. Catterall got that from TV, man.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Yeah, I'm just
how y'all got them fights going tonight with Colbert them and Russell and Post.
Damn, I forgot Colbert was fighting too.
Shit, he's the main event.
Yeah.
Oh, so Colbert is the main event.
Yes.
Okay, I thought Postal was the main. Okay.
Nah, they the co-main event of the fight before.
Man. Speaking of Russell, the name Gary Russell, at the weigh-ins yesterday, they interviewed Gary Russell Jr. And he's saying in the usual stuff, I'm gonna fuck some shit up, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then he say, I'm on track for my shoulder heal in about 6 months. It'll put me back on track to fight once a year. He actually said that shit. Back to fighting once a year. Man, like goddamn, man.
Say that again, Mosquito Spray. I missed it.
He actually came out and said, he be talking about fuck some shit up, Tank David. The usual name he calls out and all this kind of shit. I'm gonna fuck some shit up. And he's like, my shoulder on track to heal in about 6 months. That'll put me back on track to keep fighting once a year. What?
Keep fighting once a year.
So man, it sounds like he content with doing what the fuck he been doing.
He is, man.
That's crazy.
That's the reason.
Maybe we can't blame Al Hammond no more. Maybe that's how he want to fight, just one time a year.
Yeah, he is, man. Yeah, he said it though.
That's crazy.
Thriller told me Russell in the doghouse. He been in Al Hammond doghouse.
Yeah, he been in the doghouse or whatever.
So that's probably why he only fight once a year, not because he want to, but because they making him. I don't know.
No, he said, man, he don't mind fighting once a year. That's his thing.
How you only fight once a year and your ass still get injured like you fighting 2-3 times a year? You dumb. He dumb.
Oh, no.
That's how it is, man. People, certain dudes like, look, man, go ahead and give me my, whatever, $250, $300,000. I'm good. I'll get in the ring, work me, another, 6-8 weeks, give me another, $200,000-$300,000. I'm good. I ain't taking a whole bunch of risk. I mean, hey, that's what he like.
That is good though. I ain't gonna lie. That's that. I mean, I don't give a fuck. That's a lot of money, in my opinion. But whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's after you pay everybody.
So what time these other fights come on tonight? 8:00.
Yeah, probably about 8, something like that. I think they're gonna be on Showtime. I think. Okay. I ain't even check. I think they might be on Showtime or Fox. Better not be no goddamn pay-per-view.
Hold on,
I know
y'all.
that.
My bad, mosquito spray. Blood just reacted to JoshTaylor fight. He said, "Stop disrespecting me. I'm different."
Oh man.
That's straight from the boogeyman. Go ahead, mosquito. My bad.
And what I say, yeah. What you talking about?
Nah, you good. Yeah, man. I think Taylor needs to take a tune-up fight once he get up 47 or whatever. He's going there definitely. He can't make 40 no more. And after the night, I don't think he won't take another tempt fate one more another time after the night. So I think he's definitely going to 47. But he don't need to go straight to a champion. I don't care what kind of mandatory obligation he got. He's gonna get his ass kicked if he getting over Crawford.
Hold on, y'all. Shout out to Coach Malachi, man. I see you in this bitch. He said, salute to my brother E Thriller. Hit that like button and subscribe, family. I appreciate that, Coach. Make sure y'all go to Coach, man. New
Coach
today,
Malachi.
USA Boxing was popping. I appreciate you for tapping in, Coach. Go ahead, fellas. My bad.
What it do, Coach? Yes, sir.
Yep.
Sanctus said 9. The main fights, undercards usually begin. Okay. All right. Coach Malachi said JoshTaylor lost, in my opinion, and I picked him to win by TKO stoppage. Yeah, I had him losing too, Coach.
Yeah,
I had him losing too, bro.
Fight, man.
That was a good fight, though. Yeah, man. Shout out to Coach.
Yeah, that fight starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time, so I think that's 9 your time, E.
Okay, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 your time. Yeah, Colbert versus Garcia and Victor Posto versus Gary Russell, Antoine Russell.
Okay.
Yeah, Catterall was frustrating, man. Because he had a chance to make it more definitive, man. But he just let Taylor come back, man.
Yeah, he didn't win that last round. That's what fucked him out, really, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He won that last round.
Well, even still, go ahead, Mosquito, right?
No, because had he won that last round, it would actually been a majority draw. The other, or he'd have won by decision. Matter of fact, the other ref, one judge had a 13-12 for Catterall, and then that crazy card, but the other one had a 13-12 for Taylor. So had Catterall won that last round, he'd have won the fucking fight.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a majority draw. I thought he won if he'd have won that last round.
No, it would have been because it was 13-12 for Taylor. The third judge had 13-12 Taylor. That would have been 13-12 Catterall.
13-12. Oh, okay. I thought it was 14. Okay. 13-12. Yeah, he would have won. Yeah, he would have won. But that 14-11 was ridiculous.
I still can't get past that shit, bro. Like in favor of Taylor? How? I don't know what fight they was watching, bro. Like he had a lot of ineffective aggression, in my opinion. That shit don't win you points. Just coming in head hunting, going first and not landing shit. He was getting countered all night.
But man. I don't know if y'all touched on this a little bit, man. But what about Andre Ward?
Yeah, bro, I said it.
I did. Yeah, he was tripping. Yeah, he was tripping again.
Bro, he be tripping. Like, what does he be watching?
Yeah, what's going on with his scorecards and some of the stuff that he watching, man? I mean, I don't know. Is Dre becoming a company man or something?
I think so. I think he sold his soul, bro.
I don't understand some of the, what he was saying is just like, Catterall was working. I mean, this was early going. And when Dre had the card 75-75, I was like, what?
He had it even, bro. But this the kicker. When you listening to what he's actually saying, when he's commentating, he was acting as though Catterall was dominating. So that's why he had me confused.
But then
the shit he was saying was different than what his scorecard reflected.
But I saw it a different way from what he was saying, though, because he still came back and was like, even though Catterall was landing, he came back and was like, well, yeah, he's landing and everything, but the scoring is like, well, JoshTaylor is being the aggressor, and by you being the aggressor, seems like you winning the round. And I'm like, look, it don't matter how aggressive you are. Exactly. Are you connecting or you not connecting? Bottom line, you can be aggressive all you want to, but if you're not connecting, what difference do it make how aggressive you are? And you're getting touched up. So I didn't understand what Dre was talking about, man. I mean, he seems to be a little off right now, man, with his scorecards. He was talking the same shit with Crawford and
and nigga he said it looks like Terrence Crawford is getting tired. I'm like, huh? Like, nigga, what? When and where and how?
Yeah.
Tired against Sean Porter?
I think he took over Tim Bradley's. I think they switched.
Bro, I think he the worst commentator right now. Man. Like, I hate to say that shit. I love Andre Ward as a fighter, bro, but he be capping.
Yeah, man. Like
Worse than
my man
Lennox
Herbert
Lewis.
saying,
Like Lennox Lewis be saying a lot of dumb shit too.
Yeah, like my man Herbert was saying, that cat look like he miserable behind that camera, man. He need to come out the house.
He need to come back and fight Canelo or something. Then mosquito spray. Get that shit like
him and Triple G been going back and forth on the internet and shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
He gonna come out and whoop his ass and get
he need to come back, bro. I'm with you. Maybe that's it, bro.
He pulled Triple G card on that, man.
Yeah, everybody knew Triple G ducked him.
Yeah, he pulled his card on there. He was like, "Come on, man!" And then he put the video out, and then he was like, "Oh, Triple D don't know how to talk English, right?" I'm like, "Man, whatever to that shit." He knew he didn't want that, man. He knew he didn't want that work.
Nigga stayed at 160. The whole nigga still there, but he was willing to move down to fight a Floyd though. Ain't that some shit? He was calling Floyd out, but he wouldn't move up to fight Andre Ward. Dirty motherfucker.
What make it even worse? I don't know if y'all remember this, but he was even saying because the thing that drew Ward out was him and Abel Sanchez said we'll fight anybody 54 to 68, and at that time Ward was he was the man at 68. He said okay, but then what made it even worse was they were willing to go to full-fledged 68 for I believe it was Carl Froch or Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. But they told Ward he would have to come to catch weight at 64.
Yeah.
He was knowing good well he couldn't make that. He was on his way out of the weight class by that time. But yeah.
And did you say that you said that Floyd was gonna fight Triple G, right? Didn't you say that or something like that?
No, I said Triple G was calling out Floyd for a fight. Floyd went fighting because
Floyd ducked him. Floyd ducked him. That's right. Floyd ducked him. Floyd don't duck him, son. Don't duck him, son.
I'd have told you about this.
You know I'm trolling. You know I'm trolling.
Yeah, man. That nigga was trying his best to fight Floyd. I'm like, God damn, nigga.
You wanted that
payday. He can't even get up to middleweight. He can't go above 54.
Yeah, he wanted
exactly. B-Mac, he wanted the payday. He wanted that Canelo, that payday.
Yeah, man, you gotta get that money, man. He would have melted himself to 154 if he needed to.
Yeah, he would have sucked down. That's crazy. You can't go up.
Y'all remember when B Hop was talking about coming down to 47 to fight Mayweather?
Yep. Everybody's talking like crazy.
That shit. Yeah, he melted himself down to get that money.
That dirty ass mall and shit.
Yeah, my boy would have been all over Floyd, man.
Hey, that's the way to fight Floyd, to be honest with you, though, man.
Oh, yeah, you got to make it nasty. You can't go in there and try to outbox a boxer or superb boxer.
Money Mayweather, not Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy will knock your ass out coming in like that.
No, man, that's how Castillo beat him.
Yep.
Castillo ain't beat him. Be bad.
Man, what are you talking about, man? He did beat him.
I had Floyd winning that fight.
No, why you think it was rematch? Hey,
I had Floyd winning that fight.
No, sir. No, sir. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta
hold on, B-Man. You gotta get Floyd with the elbow work, man, in the shoulder roll.
Y'all can't do that, man. Y'all can't do that, man. Hey, I know y'all Floyd fans. Y'all think I'm a hater, but I keeps it real, man. He beat him that first fight, man. Y'all gotta stop that.
You think so?
Oh yeah, man.
Nah, I disagree.
Yeah,
I totally disagree.
Oh yes, sir, man.
Like I said before.
Oh yes, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, absolutely.
B-Mac, I know you don't like Floyd, but come on.
Oh, man, you know I ain't no hater, man. You know I ain't no hater, man. You
gotta stop this shit, man.
Come on, man. You know I ain't never said nothing that I ain't believe, man.
Now, B-Mac, it was closer, but he beat him with a broken hand.
What's up, True Gritter? What'd you say, Herb?
What up, True? What's popping?
What's up, True Gritter? What it do, man? What'd you say, Herb?
I said, isn't that the first fight when he broke his hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He beat that man with a broken
hand. He He had a torn rotator cuff.
Yeah, it was his shoulder hurt.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
it was
ain't
shoulder
nobody
hurt.
trying to hear them excuses, man. Like you say, when
They just
Pacquiao had a
wrong.
pro, nobody want to hear that shit.
He
Remember,
won
he broke his
he
hand.
won the fight, T-Mac.
He had a torn
B-Mac.
rotator cuff. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man.
B-Mac. Hold on, y'all. I got it.
We don't want to hear that shit, man.
Hold on, B-Mac. Okay, hold on. I got it. Hold
When do
on,
we
B-Mac.
start doing that? Y'all don't like
B-Mac.
Pacquiao doing that shit, man. We ain't gonna
B-Mac,
start that
what
up in here,
happened in the
man.
rematch? B-Mac. Hold on, y'all. B-Mac, what happened in the rematch? I'll wait.
Oh, man. Ain't no need to wait. Floyd won.
Wait a minute. Did Floyd run it right back?
He ran it right back and won.
Okay,
You know I
okay.
don't cap, man.
Okay. I rest my case,
Oh,
y'all.
no question. Hey, what you mean? At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I mean, that's my opinion. Y'all ain't gotta believe me, but or agree with me.
Yeah,
You know we family. But Floyd lost that motherfucker, and I ain't the only one that feel that way.
So wait a minute, hold on. So wait a minute, B-Mac. How did he lose? Break it down for me.
Castillo was the aggressive man. He was the aggressive fighter. He was dominating. He was dominating the action, and he was putting pressure on Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the first time Floyd ever had pressure like that. He found that out, figured it out, ran it back, and he beat him convincingly the second time. I mean, it is what it is, but that's the way I see it. I didn't see nobody else. He won that jump, man. It was a close fight though.
He should have ran that Pacquiao jump back. Honestly, they would have made a lot more money.
He did not Pacquiao.
Man, he should have looked. He
wasn't
should have.
It wasn't even no
Yeah, that
reason.
wasn't even close.
He should have ran. He should have just for all the hate, all the people talking about he lost and shit, and it was boring. He should have ran that shit back with Pacquiao.
Nah, he did what he was supposed to do. Pacquiao making excuses.
That fight should have happened 3 years before.
I agree.
Man, try 6. That should have been 6 years ago.
Like that. Yeah.
And it would have been worse if it happened 6 years ago.
09.
What you mean?
They should have fought at 09.
Oh, man.
Well, a Pacquiao wasn't acting like goddamn sweet daddy on good times, acting like he scared of needles and shit. They could have had a fight.
Call him sweet daddy. Hey, I was just talking about that shit, man. You wrong, man. Sweet daddy, man. They don't know about sweet daddy and them, man.
I ain't fucking with you, Mosquito.
Hey, Mosquitoes, bro, you bringing it back, man. You might as well start talking about Lenny.
Lenny.
My name is Lenny. If I ain't got it, then Lenny ain't in
That's
there.
just getting there. Lenny.
Y'all wild, boy.
Yeah, it don't matter when that fight happened, man. The end result was going to be the same. Floyd was going to win.
I just feel like the fact with Floyd, he called himself a rich coward when he said that. I was like,
Thank you, Saint. I'm sorry, Herb.
What's Saint to say? He said, I winning 2 feet, man. Can't take a man's title fight out the road. Occasionally landing and doing ribbon, but I ain't rocking with that.
I know you ain't rocking
y'all
with it.
On y'all own on this side of the spectrum. I'm cool over here. Yeah, nigga. You was catching all them shots, man. You was catching them motherfucking body shots.
Yeah,
I better slow that film down. Yeah. Shout out to the George Senior.
that Pac and Mayweather fight, it's like a sparring session, man. To me, I was like, it was so easy.
Yeah,
who?
He tore it.
The Pacquiao and Mayweather fight when they fought, I was like, they ain't trying to hit each other, man.
What you mean? I feel like Manny was trying to hit Floyd, though. Manny was trying to hit Floyd.
Nah, Manny was definitely trying to hit Floyd.
Yeah, he was missing. What up, Bo?
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all think?
What poppin', fam? How you doing, kind sir?
Hey, what's good, man? Yo, man,
What's up, Bo?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought Jack won that fight, man. Personally,
likewise.
My thing is Taylor. That was a bad performance, man. He was being dirty in the fight, and the referee is horrible, man. Referee had to know to take a point from Jack Catterall first, even though he done gave like JoshTaylor like 100,000 warnings and shit, man. I mean, that motherfucker JoshTaylor was doing WWE moves and shit, like pushing the man through the ropes and shit. Trying to DDT the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. Like this shit is crazy, dude. I don't know if they trying to push for that Bud Crawford fight, but he better not come at Bud with that damn performance he did tonight.
It don't matter what performance he come up with. He going to sleep.
Bud beat him with ease, man.
Bo, let me ask you this, fam. What did you think about that 114 to 111 scorecard?
Man, that was some home cooking. That's exactly what that was.
Yep.
That was home cooking right there. Because I don't even know how the hell that one judge. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to do some research to see where the hell that judge is from. He might be from Scotland or some shit. I don't know. But that was ridiculous, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was kind of a close fight because Jack was fading down a stretch, but I just thought he did enough to get the win over JoshTaylor. And JoshTaylor was looking bad, man. I mean, like I said, man, he punching a dude in the back of the head, throwing kidney shots and shit. I'm like, come on, man. Like, ref, man. Like, it's ridiculous.
Shit, I thought the ref was a little too involved in the fight, honestly. Like,
he was
fighting dirty. You know, they was both doing some dirty shit, but this for 4 belts. Like, you gotta let these niggas fight, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were doing like Jack. He was putting headlocks in too, but Josh was punching that dude in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
Like that shit was like overboard.
That's how he fight though, bro. He do that in all his fights, honestly. He
do fight dirty, yeah.
Especially Jose Ramirez. He was dirty with Ramirez. When they was clinching, he uppercutted the big dropped him when Ramirez
knocked down,
and thought they was cool.
Yeah, and then that ref, man, the way he kept starting and stopping, it's hard to get in any kind of rhythm when you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. That ref don't need to ref in the most championship fights. And I've seen him in European fights before, but this is I don't remember him being like that. I thought, it was horrible, man. He affected the fight. You know what I'm saying? He really affected the fight.
Yeah.
Hey, Sanctus, I didn't say he caught all of them, but he caught most of them motherfuckers with them elbows. don't sit up here and tell me Castillo was landing all them body shots because he damn sure wasn't landing nothing up top.
They still talking about that Mayweather.
Yeah, he's still talking about the floor shit.
Man, I tell you what,
disagree on that, my brother.
It was
nobody
tell
me otherwise. Floyd won
but y'all can't say Mayweather didn't get on the inside and win them last 2 rounds. I can't say
let me tell y'all something, man. What y'all ain't gonna do? No, don't try to skip over now. Don't try to skip over now.
Go ahead.
Hey, look, Joe Rogers and E Thriller. Y'all not gonna sit over here and talk behind my back, man, in the chat, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Nah. Don't try to turn over to E Thriller. I seen the drink. You can put it back. I see the thing you skipped over, man.
Let me blow it up. Joe said B-Mac tripping.
Yeah.
Well, here I go. Right here. Hold on. Tell me where I told a lie. I said B-Mac don't like PG,
y'all ain't gonna be talking about me back in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Undercover, man. Joe Rogers, man, JR.
Everybody
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I'm calling JR out and E Thriller, man. Don't be calling me, man, in the chat. I got my motherfucking opinion, man. I ain't tripping. I know what's up.
Nah, everybody entitled to their opinion. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We ain't gonna agree on everything. Shit, I ain't tripping on none of that.
I know when it come to flow.
Joe said Crawford would turn the tables and stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah. JoshTaylor ain't ready for that smoke, but I would love to see the fight because he's gonna get stopped.
He
definitely
gonna get stopped.
He's gonna walk into some shit. Well, fellas, we done been on here for about an hour or so let's go ahead and wrap this shit up so we can double back later on tonight, man, and call these other fights. Closing thoughts, man. Going out to Herbie. It's on you, fam.
Man, just shout out to all y'all. Shout out to B-Mac, Mosquito Spray Poetic, all y'all boys.
Appreciate you.
I don't know who else is on here, but all y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. B-Mac, I listened to your new show, man. That show, you on point, man.
I appreciate
you. Yeah, definitely, man. Catterall got robbed a little bit, but I ain't like B-Mac said, it could have went either way, which it did. It's fine. It wasn't like a robbery or nothing crazy, but I did feel like he edged him out. But he needs to stay far away from Terrence Crawford.
Yes, sir.
Like, fight somebody else. He needs to stay far from him, man. But that's my thoughts, man. Love y'all. I'm out.
Appreciate that, Herbie. Joe Cool, it's on you, fam. Close the thought.
All right. Salute to the panel. Salute to everybody. B-Mac, I'm still watching your last live you had too. I'm in the middle of it, so I'm like, he dropping some jewels on that though.
I appreciate you.
Oh yeah. Everybody stay safe and salute to Bud Crawford. That's all I got to say. He's still the man. So until you beat him, he gonna be the man. Y'all go ahead and do your thing.
All right, Joe Cool. Appreciate you for tapping in, my guy.
All right.
Yo, Bo, closing thoughts, fam.
Hey, fellas, salute, man. Yeah, another great show. I know I came in late and whatnot, man, but definitely looking forward to the other fights this evening and stuff, man. I heard Rigondeaux lost, by the way, but
What?
yeah, I think I heard Rigondeaux just lost in Dubai, or some shit like
He had
that.
a fight today? I ain't even heard
Yeah.
about it. Oh, okay.
Hope I get robbed again, shit.
But yeah, man, nice talking to y'all, man. Mosquito spray, you know what I'm saying? Joe Cool, B Matt, B3.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the next show, man. Peace out.
Appreciate that,
Yes,
Bo.
sir.
All right.
All right, man. Going out to Mosquito Spray. Closing thoughts, my big bro.
Yeah, good chopping it up with y'all for a little bit, man. I thought Catterall should have got the victory. It's gonna be interesting to see these fights later on. The main one is just Russell and Post-Old. And it ain't. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion. He's gonna whoop Post-Old. It'll be impressive if you do stop him in impressive fashion. So we'll see how it go though. That's all I got. Catch y'all in a little bit.
All right,
All right.
Mag Mob, it's on you, B Mac.
Hey, man, much love to you, man. E-Thriller, man, my man. You know what it is, bro. Much love to you, man. My man's Mosquito Spray, my man Joe Cool, my man Herbie, Poetic, my man Bold, man. Everybody in the chat, my man WJ. I saw you, True Gritter 402, man. I saw you in there. You know what I'm saying? Even to my man Joe Rogers, man. You know, we all clowning the family, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my nigga Joe, man.
You know,
pull up on the panel later on.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got time, bro.
It's all family, man. But I do want to say a special shout out, man, to all the members, man, of the mob, man. You know what I'm saying? They came and checked out that live last night, man. The folks on the replay, y'all been showing me a lot of love, man. And I just want to thank y'all, man, so much, man, the bottom of my heart, man, for real, man. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man. Y'all keep hitting the like and subscribe button for myself, man, at the Mac Mob, and keep hitting the like and subscribe button for my brother, man, E-Thriller, the Black Picasso, man, because we appreciate this shit, man, so much, man. It really is, man, to help the channel grow, man. And I didn't call him out last night, but I'm going to call him if he hear this, man. To my brother D-Town Blaster, man, I thank you, man. I appreciate you, fam. So to everybody, if I missed you, man, I thank you. I appreciate for y'all stand with the mob, man. And, man, keep supporting my brother E-Thriller, the Black Picasso, man, because he's doing big things, man. So to E, congratulations to you, man. And I appreciate everything, man. And I'll see y'all later on tonight.
Yes, sir. B-Mac, hey, man, B-Mac, man. That show was fire last night, bro. I had a really good time, my nigga.
Appreciate it. Me too.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody for tapping in, man. We're going to double back later on tonight after these fights go off. So make sure y'all pull it back up, smash that like button, and just like that, we gone.
No doubt.
The Black Picasso cleaning up the sport of boxing, speaking facts over the gossip. Haters all up in the comments. I ain't here to be liked, but smash that like and noti button. We don't sugarcoat nothing, just healthy boxing discussions. E-Thriller, painting these pictures oh so vivid. Applying Duke, Coach K, that straight full court pressure. Only God could judge me, so tell these chumps ducking smoke. Remember one thing that the boxing guys don't like, ugly. Shut out Big Fish and everybody that joins the panel. For all my new supporters, sub to the channel. Like Floyd say, it's easy work. That bait jab with that left hook send them straight to sleep. Experts, we the experts. We never sugarcoat. Tune in to Black Picasso. Sit back, enjoy the show. Enjoy the show.